Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Now guys, we know that Ye and Bianca has the media eating their every words, and as I've always said to you guys, it's only a matter of time before all truth is revealed. Now, guys, do you guys remember when I said the media is lying on Bianca? And I learned from a close source that the group chat with Bianca and her friends was never inactive. It has always been active. Against, I guess today you all can be living witnesses to what I've been saying. And I have to give myself that pat on the shoulder that, the friendship group of Bianca is very live and active. I also told you guys that Bianca and her girlies, they have been plotting and trolling the media, which the media didn't know at the time, but me and my big mouth, I had to share that because the media was just doing too much. They were telling too many lies, and far many people, were believing their lies. Now, I know that we don't know Bianca on a personal level, and what most of us hope is that she's happy. Most of us sees that she's happy. But when it comes to, celebrities, last week you could be that regular homeless guy. This week you become a celebrity, and all of a sudden everyone is calling you, asking you for dollar amount that you haven't even collected as yet. It could be that someone has identified a talent, given you a contract, and you're sitting there in a nice apartment that they gave to you. You can order anything you want, but the check hasn't hit your account as yet. And you're happy but nervous. And then you have a bunch of people calling you, asking you for money. And if you tell them you don't have it, they don't believe you. This is what normally happens to, people who are new to the, spectrum of being a celebrity. And then these people get brutally trashed in the media. Their long friends becomes backstabbers because these friends believe that you have the money when everything looks good on the storefront, but inside the shop is hella empty. And who knows this better than the media? The media knows this. They knows that friends are normally quick to betray a friend once that friend becomes a celebrity. So because they know that story so well and they're so familiar with it, what they do is to just put Bianca's name into it. These are stories that the media has been recycling. The only difference is that the name changes, every month, but they do this to people a lot because if you remember specifically, right, they said that, Bianca Sensori, she was distancing herself from her friends and she was acting different since her marriage. Some of her friends have expressed concerns for her well-being and they try to reach out to her, but she allegedly accused them of being jealous of her startup and told them to F off, right? But today, we're seeing that the media is lying exactly as I've been saying to you guys, because here is a photo, and it's a recent photo of Mrs. West, right? Mrs. Yi, because that's who the girl is. Do you guys remember when they were like, yeah, and Bianca's marriage is a spiritual bond? They aren't actually married and all of that nonsense, right? And it was then later discovered that they were actually married. Do you guys see how, when I say time reveals truth, every truth is slowly revealing itself? Do you see how beautiful that is? Timing is the master of everything. And that saying has never, ever, ever failed. Because time revealed that the media has lied and has been lying about Ye's marriage. And they themselves had to admit that he's actually married. They themselves basically confessed to obtaining that information illegally, right? And now they themselves are confessing that they lied about her friends, because here she is with her friends, right? Now, this was sent to me by one of my subscribers. Listen, I'm gonna include maybe the first part of your handle or the second part in the comment section, because I do not want to butcher your name. Okay, so thanks for sending me this. So it's basically Bianca and her friends. And if you guys have seen past photos of Bianca when she was going to college, then you would see these faces before. The only difference is that they look a bit mature. No, at least one of them. I've seen one of this face before, right? And the only difference is that, just like how Bianca's face is a bit more mature, the other face is looking a bit more mature, just the same. But do you see how those girlies are looking? All confident, all beautiful, and they have so much in common, y'all would not even believe how much they have in common, right? So, this goes to show you that, you know, maybe more than 90% of what the media has been saying about Ye and his wife has been a lie. And many people have been running with the false narratives that, these things are factual. This woman doesn't get to speak, and this woman doesn't get to do this, and this woman doesn't get to do that. But as a matter of fact, what the media is going to confess to you all is that, Bianca is the one who controls things. Bianca is the one that controls things to a point where it is even heartbreaking for Kim, based on my understanding. When Kim learned how much Bianca was in control of Ye, that's when, we saw the media started saying that Bianca controls Ye. But it's not that Ye is stupid or foolish. He's in a place where he has found someone that he realizes very smart, very educated, very caring, and she isn't no jack in that box. She isn't just popping up out of nowhere. She has been there for quite a number of years. She wasn't the wife of at first, but she's definitely the wife now. And that is what is hurting Kim's backside. That, can you just imagine? You used to frown your nose up at this individual. Not saying that Kim, was heavy on the frowning, but, she was, ain't no doubt. We cannot dismiss the fact that Kim was a proud Mrs. West. Like, Kim was the proudest married woman on this planet, that when the world heard that she had filed for divorce, people didn't even believe it, because she was so proud. And to know that you were so proud, your head was so high, you were so boastful, so bragging about your husband, and when Kim would go around girlies like Bianca, she would normally be the girl to say, I hope you find yourself a Prince Charming like my husband one day, but not knowing that one of those girlies, Prince Charming, is going to be your husband. One of those girlies, Prince Charming, will be your husband one day. Life has a way of biting you in the ass, and it definitely bit Kim. Because here comes this underdog, Bianca Sensori, being the new Mrs. West, and she's damn fine, honey. Like, she embodies everything that Kim would want in a plastic surgery, but it's just that the surgeon is not God to give it to her. So she has to be sitting on the sideline saying, damn, God does have a favorite. I thought it was me. Yes, it is me, but it seems as though he likes this girl over me, right? So, I just wanted to share this with you all that Bianca still hangs with the girlies and like common sense. This is common sense, guys. Listen, any family that is coming from mob ties, and I said it before and I'm going to say it again, mob ties do not part. Even if they are at war, mob family, they do not part. It's like a cult. They don't, even when they go their separate ways, they're still close. They're still looking out for each other. And they have that family bond and friendship still going on. So Bianca marrying to Ye could have never ever separated that. It could only strengthen their ties and connection. And that's all I have to say about that. So let me know, what are your thoughts, guys, about Bianca and her girlies going off, proving that the media has been lying exactly as I've been telling you all. While you're at it, show your girls some love, and I'll catch up with you all later. Bye.